It has been 171 days today since the illegal imprisonment of former Prime Minister and founder chairman of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, Mr. Imran Khan. Mr. Khan has sent a message to his nation through his lawyer, Barrister Umair Niazi, stating that although there is a lack of rule of law in the country, it cannot be stressed enough that elections must be held on February 8th. He added that PTI will fully participate in the general elections, even though an atmosphere of fear has been created and fundamental rights of citizens severely curbed. Addressing the fact that PTI is the target of a brutal crackdown from the state, not allowing their candidates to campaign for the upcoming elections, Imran Khan further stated that the high courts of all 4 provinces must be approached for permission to campaign. He reminded his people that the ticketing process is complete, so active, on-ground campaigning must be done by all candidates on Sunday. Imran Khan has said that PTI's slogan for the elections on February 8th will be that slavery is not acceptable. Former Prime Minister Imran Khan, who remains unjustly incarcerated, has received bail on 7 out of the 9 cases against him regarding the false flag incident of May 9, 2023. While talking to reporters in Adiala jail today, the founding chairman of PTI, Imran Khan, said that if there was no cipher, then why was the American ambassador demarched? How can anyone demarch America without cause? He added that the contents of the cipher were made public by the National Security Committee on the same day as the American ambassador was demarched for his government's interference in the internal affairs of Pakistan. He reminded the members of the press that even Shahbaz Sharif's government had called the cipher an interference in the internal affairs of Pakistan. Mr. Khan said that his party had also asked the then Chief Justice that an inquiry into the cipher issue must be conducted. Mr. Khan revealed that the former Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi had found out about the cipher by chance and that the cipher was intended for the former Chief of Army Staff, General Bajwa, who made every effort to suppress the cipher because it exposed Donald Lu and the other actors responsible for the conspiracy to overthrow his government. Imran Khan further revealed that General Bajwa hired Hussein Haqqani in October 2021 and secretly gave Haqqani $35,000 to lobby in the United States against Imran Khan as being anti-American, while General Bajwa was in favor of America. Imran Khan told the reporters that this is the freedom movement. The ruling elite wants to keep the masses enslaved. Pakistan faces an unprecedented health crisis compounded by its status as the 5th most populous country globally. The World Health Organization's recent ranking places Pakistan at 124th out of 169 countries, sounding a clarion call for an immediate revision of the nation's health system. The Health of the Nation report of 2024, presented by the Pakistan Medical Association, outlines a grim state of healthcare in the country, necessitating urgent and comprehensive reforms. Dr. Abdul Ghafoor Shoro, Secretary General of PMA, revealing the report's data, said that the government has approved multiple drug price hikes, affecting over 80,000 drugs and burdening the people. Inflation and the devaluation of the rupee have strained local drug production, making essential medication unaffordable, particularly for the poor. The report urges government intervention to address this crisis, emphasizing the severe impact on public health. The report also discusses the prevalence of diabetes, heart disease, HIV, and cancer in the country, stressing the importance of investing in preventive measures against these diseases and calling for increased health budget allocation. The Health of the Nation report also highlights the consequences of climate change affecting healthcare. At least 65 Palestinians were killed in southern Gaza's Khan Yunis on Monday as Israel intensifies attacks on the city. Doctors Without Borders report that staff in Nasser Hospital in Khan Yunis say they can feel the ground shaking as Israeli bombardments close in, with a sense of panic among staff, patients, and displaced people in the building. At least 45 Palestinians, including women, children, and those displaced by the war, were killed on Monday in Khan Yunis by Israeli bombardments, which targeted residential houses, buildings, towers, and squares, according to a report by the United Nations. Amid the slaughter of civilians, Israeli forces surrounded the headquarters of the Palestinian Red Crescent Society's ambulance fleet and prevented the organization from providing support in the area. Israeli forces also carried out attacks close to Al-Amal Hospital and its ambulance center, where dozens of casualties were reported. In quote, patients, wounded people, and an estimated 13,000 displaced people who have taken shelter in Al-Amal Hospital and the PRCS headquarters were unable to leave, end quote. The UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs said in its latest report. Meanwhile, White House spokesman John Kirby said the U.S. expects Israel to protect innocent people in the hospitals. At least 25,295 people have been killed and 63,000 wounded in Israeli attacks on Gaza since October 7.